One of the questions that I get asked pretty often is, how do you tell the difference between your own internal voice, maybe messages that you're getting from someone who's crossed or maybe your guide? What I usually tell people is to start writing down what you're getting. Most of the time, what it is that you're getting isn't in your voice. It sounds like your voice, but oftentimes it's information that you realize when you really start to think about it wasn't something you already knew. That's really important, but you're not going to know that until you start differentiating the things that are going through your mind. My guide, I see him, so it's easy for me to tell what he's saying. It hasn't always been the case. There are times where, like right now, he's kind of distant. I haven't really talked to him in a while, and that happens. It seems like it ebbs and flows. Work can still continue to move. And then I also go through those periods of, it's like, well, did I make that up? Which is why it's so much easier to read for people I don't know, because then I know for sure it isn't something that you've told me. That said, learning to just trust the process and practice inside yourself, checking in all day long with things that will be a yes/no answer, or you could get instant feedback, and testing your intuition, the information that you're getting, that always helps too. It can be something as simple as, in the morning when I'm getting ready, I do a quick check-in. Am I going to be safe driving to work this morning? Do I need to take a different route? The answers are yes and no. Go with whatever your gut says initially. When I get those where I'm not really sure if driving my regular route feels right, I'll take a different route. I can't promise that I've avoided accidents in that way. I don't know. But it is a way for you to test continuously over the course of the day. Is the car in front of me going to turn left or right? My gut says left. Did it turn left? How many pieces of mail am I going to get when I open the box? 5? There are so many ways that you can test your intuition. You just have to look for those opportunities because they exist all day long. We make decisions all day long. We make decisions while we're driving, autonomic decisions where we're not even thinking about the decisions that we're making, we're reacting. All of those things can be predetermined if you're intuitive, you're asking the questions. So start asking yourself the questions and then note the answers that you're getting. Again, your first response is usually the correct one. Your first response is your intuition. The second response is your intellect. Intuition is feeling. Intuition is not thinking. Intuition is feeling. It isn't about reasoning, it's about feeling. That's really hard because we're taught that feelings aren't reliable, that feelings aren't trustworthy. When you're intuitive, feelings are everything. That doesn't mean that you leave rational thought behind. You still have to live your life with rational skepticism. But intuition is 100% feeling all the time. So start testing your intuition in those little ways, asking the yes/no questions. Are they going to turn left or right? Do I need to hold back a little bit? What is my partner going to want for dinner? It can be many things over the course of your day. You just have to pay attention.